Hello everyone, I'm Sharon from Entelechy Visions, and this is an energy update for the week of February 11th through the 17th. So what do we have going on this week ahead? This is a time period of sharing our new desires and new expressions out in the world. Very heart-centered, almost like a fiery energy is picking up speed within us, and we're ready to just do it all and share it all with gusto and a lot of momentum. Our spark is slowly returning, so you might feel that you don't quite have your 100% energy level just yet, because there was a lot of exhaustion from what we just went through last year and January, and still a little bit of a hangover in the earlier part of this month. But a shift is occurring, and as we move into the later part of this month, you'll find that that momentum really picks up speed. And as we move towards the next month of March, it will be exactly as that month sounds, marching forward and moving forward with our lives even more. So even though you're having a lot of wanting to express and share desires and really just flaunt that out, there could be a side of you that does feel a little bit suppressed as well, like this inner pioneer, this inner adventurer, this part of you that has not had a lot of play or joy or expression as of late, just due to the challenges and all that's been going on. So if we have a side of ourselves that is feeling somewhat suppressed, this can turn into a little bit of frustration. Be mindful of this and try to have a healthy outlet of that expressive part of yourself that wants to be nurtured and comforted and shared as well. So with this expressive aspect of life right now, it could be that we're just sharing all over the place, maybe inserting our 2 cents into conversations, into people's lives, having our own agendas for things, and we may be even doing it from a place of honoring or wanting to share out of comfort and expression for the other person. However, just to be mindful, are you sharing and maybe stepping on other people's toes? Are you sharing and maybe ruffling some feathers? So just being aware of this expressive energy and how this is being received by others, and to not rein it in, but just be mindful of how you're sharing and who you're sharing with. So what else do we have going on this week? This restlessness that we're experiencing is shifting us to a point where we are ready to embrace a new world. We're ready to embrace a new way of being, that we've been through an old way for so long. And this isn't just coming from a personal level, this is coming from a collective level, because the energy right now is one of culmination of an old way and ready to start a new way of being. So with that being said, you're putting to rest the past. You're putting to rest all that you've been through. And it doesn't mean that it will be erased, but you're putting to rest the triggers and the attachments to it. And with that, you're clearing the slate and you're ready to start anew. You're ready to start fresh and move into a new expression in the world. This week of Valentine's Day, and I'm not really one to celebrate or honor that day, even though I completely honor love, connection, and partnership. I feel that it is very consumeristic, and we should honor love every single day of our lives, because ultimately it is who we are. We are love, and love is source energy. Love is creation energy, creativity. So we should honor this energy every single day and moment, not only for others, but especially for the self, because ultimately the self comes first. The self is what governs all of our connections with others. And if we have more self-love from within, then we can feel like we can offer from a place of clarity, a place of feeling balanced from within, because we know who we are and we are giving ourselves the love that we truly deserve. So, a tool to offer you this week, I invite you to pull back in. If you're having a tricky time having self-love, if you're having battering thoughts lately, if you're feeling that restlessness and you're just wanting to move forward with your life, then I invite you to reassess what is going on in here. Are you desiring something outside of yourself? Are you desiring a thing, an opportunity, a person, a material item that you don't feel like you have yet? Pull back. Come back to here, because everything that you could possibly need is right here. It is right here in this now moment. So I invite you to take a couple moments with me here and to close your eyes. Now take a giant deep breath and let anything go that you are holding within out the mouth. And with your next breath, drop down into your heart. And in your heart space, imagine this glowing ball of white light. This glowing ball of white light is your connection to Source, your connection to everything, your connection to all that is. This never dies. This never goes anywhere. It is part of you. It is part of your soul. Feed into this glowing light within you and remember who you are. Remember the power, the magnitude, the beauty, the abundance, the grace, the strength, the love that you have to share, the gifts that you have to give. Remember all of this and more. So if you're feeling alone, or if you're feeling like no one is giving you what you need, you can give you what you need. And you can always turn to this space anytime you need it. Anytime you're feeling alone, anytime you're feeling less than, give yourself this boost and remember how amazing you truly are, because you are. Now open your eyes. So I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Be patient. There are good things coming. And you made it through some pretty wild challenges as of late, so I congratulate you. If you want to learn more about Entelechy Vision's intuitive healing practice, I offer services of remote healing sessions and also in person in Arizona. You can learn more at entelechyvisions.com and also to book a session there. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for listening.